Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? Homie, I made you rich, paid your rent. Damn right. Biting the hand that was feeding you, this shit don't make any sense. Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know this is that real shit. How you gon' forget who built this, huh? I'm the one who made the company all the millions. Now you got problems to deal with. Man, this is tough luck. See, a couple weeks ago we was buzzed, and that crew that was killing shit was us. Till you turned on me, homie, that's fucked up. I ain't keeping this shit on the hush hush. On my chest, I just carry too much stuff. I done had it, enough is enough, bro. Plus I needed something to get my buzz up. You don't fuck with the wrong dude. Ain't no telling what Hobson is gon' do. Creeping up on you. Quit your sleeping, I told you. This a motherfucking journey we finna go through. If I ain't had so much to lose, I swear to God I'd probably beat up and choke you. Damn. Nigga, this is that raw shit, right. That organic flow you probably see up in Whole Foods. Shiver me timbers, something's fishy about you, Mr. D. Ritter. When I told you that I wanted new management, why the fuck you throw a fit and seem bitter? Why you catch an attitude whenever I question you about all my fucking percentages? I know why. You been bending it in your benefit. Your Honor, I'm innocent. This nigga crazy. I'm telling all of my people. You tell him. He taking all of my C-notes. See, he has a gambling issue. He takes the cash and blows it all like casinos. Damn. When I bring up my royalties, you start avoiding me. That's some disloyalty. You woke up to evil boy in me. Your ass is poisoning. Tell me why you would destroy me. This was a fucking vision that I had created with your brother. But you too infatuated with the money. You killed it and ran it straight into the gutter. Now I think, why'd I make DA and me the boss? You keep pissing a whole lot of people off. Our whole label came out with a weak result. You on that same bullshit Tamika brought.
Nigga, I don't know what you thought. You think I can't see the blood on the walls? I ain't going down, nigga. I don't know what you thought. I can clearly see the blood on the wall. I ain't going down, nigga. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit.
Hold up, I got some more shit to say. Yeah. It's supposed to be front volume, isn't it? Thought it was music above all the business, but you just said fuck all you niggas. You tarnished the brand and you started a front volume fitness? Come on, I really think got us portraying something we really ain't. How we supposed to be ill when you on our website with a shake weight trying to be Billy Blanks? Nigga, thanks. Ain't nobody trying to lift weights. We just wanna hit up the studio with this rap and do shows, but you don't understand the culture of hip hop. You a lame ass nigga, dame half the crew knows. New age Jerry Heller, a scary fella. I hate your fucking name, every letter. I'm very fed up. You acting like an ordinary heifer. I'ma take you to the mortuary, dress up. We gave you our trust, and you at us corner. You got us a shitty label deal with Warner. And if I confront you about it, you tell me I need counseling and I got a disorder. You send me on tour and it's horror. Shitty hotels, no sleep, with no food to order. Meet and grease every single day is torture. How you expecting an A1 performer? Every time something's wrong, it's the same thing. What? Blah, 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 you just blame me. Damn. Then you tell Brooklyn and Jamie. Damn. Now they both thinking I'm crazy. Damn. I deal with this on the daily. Damn. My career mentally rapes me. Damn. I won't let this nigga break me. He praying dizzy writers go replace me. Shady. What are your fucking motives, Dame? Let's talk about it. You're our manager, our label owner, our accountant. That's kinda tricky. Something is fishy, that's risky. We just don't even know. We go with the flow while you rowing the boat. You keeping it simple-minded, cause you know when our only concern is just hoping we blow. So when all the money come in from our album and tours, you sit there and soak in the dough. When did we ever ask about the gross? When did we ever ask about the net? You would just hand us money from our shows, cause you knew we wasn't questioning the checks. Nigga, I trusted you with my life. You up your percentage, so I'm making less? Fuck you, bitch, you get no respect. This is what Hopper's coming for your neck. Bless. All you care about is making money, you don't care about a fucking soul though. You just fluctuate our dollars up and down at your convenience like a fucking pogo. You been screwing everybody on the label on the low and they don't even know though. So good luck, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz, I'm going solo.
Nigga, I don't know what you thought. You think I can't see the blood on the walls? I ain't going down, nigga. I don't know what you thought. I can clearly see the blood on the wall. I ain't going down, nigga. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you.
Change is one of the most difficult things that we face, but change is inevitable. One reason we don't like change is we get comfortable where we are. We get used to our friends, our job, the place we live, and even if it's not perfect, we accept it because it's familiar. And what happens is because we're not willing to change, we get stuck in what God used to do instead of moving forward into what God is about to do. Just because God's blessed you where you are doesn't mean you can just sit back and settle there. You have to stay open to what God is doing now. What worked 5 years ago may not work today. If you're going to be successful, you have to be willing to change. Every blessing is not supposed to be permanent. Every provision is not supposed to last forever. We should constantly evaluate our friendships. Who's speaking into your life? Who are you depending on? Make sure they're not dragging you down, limiting you from blossoming. Everybody is not supposed to be in our life forever. If you don't get rid of the wrong friends, you will never meet the right friends.
Loud cash flow on the beat. Knowledge, nigga. Stress. I'm working hard, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something realer, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something realer, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I'm a catastrophic and catatonic answer to narrate. I alleviate for the leniency of the listener. Misinterpreting my cadence for continuity. I engineer with ingenuity. My flow should really supersede to see a scene of promiscuity. A positive solution for pollution of the purity. I personally purge the verse, immerse the words. I learn to work, assert the search, serve a nurse. I serve a curse, I hurts, they even heaven hurts. I'm taking what I wanted and I better do. You never knew a nuisance and a necrophiliac. The way I kill a fuck a track, a hypochondriac. I stay away from people, though I'm isolated, but I like it. In love with the craft, I create a different reality. It's all inside my head, it's insanity. Very terrified, I'm living by myself and the struggle seems to consume me. So I'm picking right the corner in the corridor of life. The definition of an artist that was starving for the light. I'm insecure and lacking confidence. I can't put up a fight. I mean, I must have missed the opportunity. Constantly lost, an extension of my aggression was never meant to affect my sentences filled with lectures and lessons that I have learned. And they living inside the ledgers of my alleged hypotheses and Pharisees. I put a hieroglyphic on the wall, and when I wrote it, I made sure that it was legible for you. So my legacy was the truth. Goddamn, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith it's the size of a grain of some salt, I can still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something realer, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something realer, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs. Hit the page with the passion that I'm possessing. The peasant praise for the present. I'm pessimistic but very connected to positivity. Incidentally immaculate, maximizing my efforts by focus with no procrastination. Amazing, I'm lacing soliloquies with the formula. Finally feeling better, not feeding you negativity. Detrimental assumption, I summon some of the power. Ascension and serendipity. Pay attention when listening to something I'm envisioning is beautiful, and most importantly, I'm poriously giving you knowledge. The polished poet deposits is possible. Fat a fortune, fortunate with the words, and I'm working to know a veteran. It tells a tale of a truant that fell in love with the music. I'm usually aggressive to make sure I get my point across. I hope I didn't waste all of my time inside of fantasy. Consider me a loser, my reality's delusional. I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith it's the size of a grain of some salt, I can still move a mountain and do it.